Complete. 13 yards on the game's opening play.
That type of a gain in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that opens things up for you on the outside as well.
That's where their big tight end, is so good, that middle third, the seam routes, the in routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well, and he's got it.
2nd and 6 at the 42-yard line.
Here we go. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Garoppolo now. And on the left sideline, he caught.
Get down, look, wait, look,
Down.
Well, there's times when you see these catches that are made, and we just know the guys playing it are really wishing for college rules. Only need that one foot down instead of two. It's awfully difficult on the sideline, isn't it?
Now Garoppolo. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And his crew will take over at the 45-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10 at the 45. Looking to throw. Garoppolo. Now a clash of bodies here. Back, boy. Intercepted. Picked off.
Give that shit back, boy.
Certainly not the cleanest of starts to this football game. Back-to-back plays yield turnovers in this first quarter.
So there's not much flow right now. A very choppy game. And I know this, it's a copycat league. We say it all the time about the NFL, but I'm not quite sure this is what they had in mind about something they wanted to emulate.
No, you don't want to emulate a turnover. A nice looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It'll go as a first down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16.
You're audible.
They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman.
Shit.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Oh. What are you doing, boy? Come on, man. What are you doing? Wow. Already quitting. Juicy. Jody.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. This is what it looked like just a moment ago in the heart of New Orleans. Folks, there's no place for this noise to go in the Superdome. It is loud, and these fans are ready for football as their Saints get ready to do battle with the San Francisco 49ers.
A little bit, I see you. There.
And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Okay, cool. No, let's do my cheese play.
Here we go, here we go.
Come on, boy, you don't see it. Let's get it. Cheese play, yeah, that's me.
They'll start out on the ground with Coleman. And they are not going to let him turn the corner. Some serious pressure right out of the game. It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's second down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Throwing on 2nd and 14.
Fuck, X, my bad.
Underneath, it's Coleman.
That's on me, kiddo, that's on me, dude.
The ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
3 and out, a real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12. Here's Garoppolo to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The sack coming from defensive end Cameron Jordan. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
A terrific return there. 27 yards all told. And the Saints will have a short field in front of them. They take over here, 1st and 10.
I feel like this guy's gonna run it.
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down. And an alley to run. Past the 20. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, New Orleans. Taysom Hill, 47 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Will Lutz on for the point after. And it's good as the Saints have a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And a 3 and out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go.
Accelerating, and off he goes. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34.
I am a sinner.
So the big play changes the complexion of
I'm
things.
sin again. Lord, forgive me.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo.
I don't understand. Sometimes I need to be alone.
For 4. It's 2nd down. 4 yards
Look
on
at my
that last
vibe.
completion. So
Based
that
on
sets
kill
up
my
2nd and
vibe.
6.
I can feel energy from 2 planets away. I got my drink, I got my music, but I'm there. But today I'm singing. Please don't kill my vibe. Please don't kill my vibe. Please don't kill my vibe.
The
Please
defense
don't
loves
kill
to
my
hang around
vibe.
that, don't they? You get a guy that catches the ball, but you stop him for no gain.
Without a doubt, because they're also used to trying to catch people after the catch, and they miss. And that turns into what? A huge play. We've seen it so many times. In this case, though, catch was made, put down right on the spot.
Here we go.
Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Cameron Jordan, his 2nd sack of the night. Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback because he had no chance to block him.
Pass complete here to Sanders, and he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
I am a sinner.
8 yards on the
Sometimes we got a
completion,
sinner again. Lord, forgive me.
On second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Based on my vibe. Based on my vibe. I can feel your energy from 2 planets away. I got my drink, I got my music, but don't say it. But today I'm thinking. Based on my vibe. Based on my vibe. Based on my vibe. Me and my spot.
21. Only a yard of the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
Garoppolo going to go on 4th down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Oh, my God.
The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Saints will have the football back. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Now, they'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in this 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. It means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
2nd and 5 now. Hill, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. D. Ford, able to get him for a loss of about 3. And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And they will set up shop with outstanding field position in the red zone at the 17-yard line.
And this is where you need the quarterback to morph into being a running back. The ball can't be away from his body. It can't be loose. It can't be held like he's going to throw it. Tuck it away. Take care of it because he's going to...
And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. From 17 yards out, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
Even if I got away.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
You always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense. But when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. He'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a 3rd down. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the first half. All knotted up at 7.
Work that body, work that body. That body post down poet.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. He can run for it, and he will. And he's going to be about a yard or 2 short of the first here. He needed the 35, but didn't make it. He'll get 7 yards there on the keeper, but still 4th down. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down. I love those plays. 4th and 1. That's who wants it more, this time the offense.
Yeah, there's a lot of hooting and hollering in there, right? A lot of contact and a lot of collisions as they try and find some space. Who's going to drop their hips, gain leverage, and move the other side backwards? We saw it there for the offense getting it done.
Defensively, Jimmy Ward in on the stop.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
To throw on 2nd and 6. Hill. Rush coming, and he's taken down. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Hill. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. No move to get the offense off the field here. They've converted once on this drive. On 4th, they'll go again and try it once more.
I got you, punk. Mike 56, Mike 56. I hope you brought your luck because I'm about to take you. Hey, Echo. 56.
So here we go on 4th. Hill. That's caught. It's Thomas. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
Ding dang arch, ding on top of the torch.
Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line.
I'm not a husband.
With just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football and something they've worked out since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now.
Dude, it's gonna make me a grill.
Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Set now to go for the 3rd quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ballgame.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Staying on the ground on 1st with Kamara. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Hey, high 7. Ready.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Hill. This is a catch by Ted Ginn. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. And to give this time to the tailback. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. On 2nd down, Washington. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that'll lead here to a 3rd down. Out of the gun, Hill. And the throw there going to be incomplete. How about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that, you feel like they're contemplating their moves before actually making one, and none of them being done very confidently.
Truth be told, I've never played chess, and I know that I'm not smart enough to play chess. Guys like you with your IQ, you can pull that off. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, but now it's 1st and 10. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Back to the ground, it's Kamara. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. From the gun, here's Hill. Got a man open. It's Thomas. It's a touchdown for New Orleans. Michael Thomas there to make the grab. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Lutz to try to add the PAT. It's good to make it 17-7. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
I won't be afraid.
This is fielded at the goal line.
I won't be afraid.
Right there at the 20-yard line.
The Miami, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL...
In a double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where is he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the 3rd quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the 4th quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Again, it's Kamara. He's got the 1st down inside the 10. And he is into the end zone.
Yeah, this guy won.